The only thing that's missing is the Grade 1, a series of 3 races in which point totals determine the winner try to place first in all 3 legs to earn a flawless victory. And I'm gonna try this actually. Okay, but this will be so difficult, I can tell already. Okay, can I actually see the different legs? Yeah, okay. And we're gonna get a Chocoking's cape. Okay, so the first 2 rounds seem fairly doable. The last one is just annoying. Okay, right, then let's get started with the first leg. Although, if you're just going for different legs, so I can just restart the legs to get first and everything, right? Yeah, let's try this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with Hyperion's guards and helm and armor, and that should be fine, hopefully. Oh!
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
What do you
Rein
mean
it
we?
in.
I was racing.
Even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud. Your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too.
True.
Should've told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This
So
is the
arrogant.
Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy. I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid. And I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
It's been on the whole time.
Well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Yeah, right.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
to
they're
the
all
Gold
wearing different
Saucers
stuff, so
Chocobo
this is gonna be
Racetrack,
difficult.
Which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line.
I think he has the same gear, right? So he's gonna be the real competition.
All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
There are a bunch of Hyperion ones, actually. Oh, jawohl, jawohl, jawohl. Piss off. What a stupid idiot. Bumped me right into it. Stop bumping into me! Piss off! Stupid AI! Alter. How is he that far ahead? Wait, what? That was it? I was guessing one more round, but no. Somehow I won. Did I actually catch him? Okay. I thought this was a lapper, but cool. What is this green bar? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't mean anything.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen.
We're getting to the second leg right away.
Just getting
Okay.
started. Here comes our next race.
I hope I can restart it if I fuck it up. Are you pissing me off, Alter? Little bastard. No. Okay. Huh? What was that? Whoops. No, 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 dash. To remember, I need to be left there. Ah, he's close. Of course he's close. Shit. Still have my dash. I'm gonna keep it for now. Another one. Beautiful. The wrong way again. Dash it. And dash it some more. And done. Nice. First try. Okay, now it comes the last one, and this is so difficult. This is such a stupid course.
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top.
Dude. Why is everyone so quick? Stop bumping into me! Oh god. Right. God dang it. How am I 7th? How am I so far behind already? I can't get my speed up. As long as they keep bumping into me, I can't keep my speed up. Oh, that was close. Are you? I made it! 1! Jawohl! There we go. I've won it all. Beautiful.
I cannot believe it! The Gold Cup goes to none other than Cloud Stripe and Bill's Chocobo Ranch. He's taken 3 races in a row in an unprecedented, flawless victory.
Yeah.
No one saw this snake in the grasslands coming, and now the racing world is sure to remember his name.
Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Flawless victory. There we go. Hall of Famer.
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild Chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
I think I know how. Who?
Don Corneo.
Exactly. Yeah. That
I
bastard.
didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too. Call it.
Heads.
Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
What was it? It was only heads. I just saw. I would have won.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
Yeah.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Sounds like
Hey,
part 3
I'm
again.
a world-famous jockey now.
I think we're gonna meet him again in
With that
Midgar.
kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
Nice, nice. That was Gold Cup or Bust. Very good. So, done with this. Right, but there was something else. There were 2 new things, right? The Hermes Shoes. There they are. A pair of comfortable shoes that seemingly relieves one of both physical and mental burdens. Grants haste at the start of battle. That's quite cool. Then the ATB bar would be quicker full, right? And they look actually interesting. Well, a guy shouldn't wear those, right? But for women, sure. They're quite cool. I would like to see those on Tifa, in a way. Yeah. And then there was something else. Chocoking's cape, there it is. A fashionable cape woven with countless feathers that is awarded to the fastest chocobo jockey. Fills 1 ATB charge at the start of battle. Okay, but I do have first strike already. Then you get a large ATB increase at the start already, and this is mostly 1 bar. Yeah, so then that's actually fine. Okay, okay.
Congratulations on winning the Gold Cup!
Oh, thank you.
Those Chocobos won? Get out!
Alrighty then, so that was that. Ah yeah, right. There's still 1 more side quest over here at the community notice board. We're gonna take a look right away. Hopefully we can do this now. And if not, if we can actually just do it when we fast travel again, then we're gonna do this later. And we might just go and fight Lidrehl, just to see how it goes and what happens afterwards. And then we're gonna go here and find Dio before we do any of the other mini games and stuff, because I think I'm gonna do those at the very end if I still wanna, and if I still wanna get some stuff. But there's one thing, there's another thing I was just interested in. There's dark matter, an orb of unknown provenance that radiates a sinister aura. And I have already seen that this is for upgrading, but I don't know how, because if I go to the transmuter, I don't see anything that I can upgrade with that Maybe I do need to find something else still. I don't know. Ah, weird. Maybe later. Okay, okay. Right. Then, we're gonna take a look at the community notice board.
4 to 6 weeks later.
It's the 14th of April. The last time I played was the 26th of February, just because after that I have been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. I now have, I want to say, 75 hours in Monster Hunter Wilds already. So if I wouldn't have played Monster Hunter Wilds and I would have played 75 hours of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think I would have finished by now. But yeah, I didn't, because I wanted to play Monster Hunter Wilds. So, and I'm already through the story and stuff, and the event quests and so on. You will see this much, much later. Alrighty then. So, we are still at the Gold Saucer, and let me just check what I wanted to do. Right, yeah, there's one more side quest we wanna do. Hopefully we can do this right now, because we can't fast travel still. And then we will fight Lidrehl. I don't know how difficult that will be, and I will see how this Shadow Blood Queen story will finish before we then go to Dio and continue with the main scenario. We might do these other mini games at some point if I still wanna, if I still have time. But for now, let's just do these 3 little things. So let's go to the community notice board, take a look there, and then take a look there. Oopala. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, this is in the this is in Corel Prison. I can't even go there. Yeah, I can't even do the side quest. I just realized this is in Corel Prison. There is no community notice board here in the saucer because the saucer's over there. Okay, okay. And Lidrehl as well, right? Is he here? Wait. Ah, yeah, he's... Ah, now I can set a marker. This is why I couldn't set a marker. Here we go. Okay, okay. He is at the Haunted Mansion, right? At the Haunted Hotel. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so let's go to Lidrehl and let's see if we can defeat him in a game of cards.
Where is he?
Where is who? Is he looking for me, or because he was asking me personally to come and play also? And yeah, he's really a ghost. That's so cool. Hi.
I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am Lidrehl Balon, the person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting, but we don't have long. Time is of the essence.
Okay.
You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Right. Defeat this one and you will rise in rank. Alright, then let's do this. So, we would get Ramu. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. Ah yeah, okay. Right, sure. I'm gonna keep the same deck as always, and we're gonna try and do this. This might not be the worst start. Let's see. But I still need a Tonberry King. Okay, there's the Tonberry King. Sure, now let's just do this first. Although I should have played the king first, maybe. Maybe this would have been better. So I just need this... If he takes my 3 pawns, I'm gonna be furious. Okay, he did not. Good. Right. Let's just do this. Should I? Wait. Let's just do this. Sure. I need to get somehow down there to the row so that I can get my... Please don't do something stupid. Okay. Right. Then let's take you. Sure. Oh, that was not the best idea. Ah well, it's still good, because I can still get this slot back. Very nice. That's fine by me. Sure. We're gonna get the slot anyways, so we're gonna play you. At this point, I'm leading and I'm winning. So far, it looks quite well. Right. Sure. Oh, that's a 2-pawn. Getting it. Then let's put you there. Lower the enemy. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that. Okay, he's not playing anymore. I have 1. Sure. Oh, I still... Let me just get a 3-pawn. Sure, in the middle there. And then I'm just gonna play the J squad, and that should be fine. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a blowout. I'll take it. Sure. Easy peasy. 58-0. Okay, let's see what happens. And there's Ramu.
Well played.
Thanks.
Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter?
Yeah.
What letter?
Exactly what
You
letter?
remember, don't you?
No.
The inn at Con. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
Oh, this has been so long ago. What is this? There's like...
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment.
Uh-huh.
Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Huh?
Queen's blood?
Oh, that's the new card game. Yes, I've heard about that.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud, find the sorceress.
How?
She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos.
Okay.
You must hurry.
Oh, wait.
Before it is too late.
Nibelheim, Monster of Chaos. Is he talking about Vincent? Do we have to play Vincent? It sounds like it. Alright then, now we are a Blood Sovereign.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The Monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the witch's card will be yours.
Okay. Let's see. Wait. Map. Yeah, it just says Monster of Chaos. But this is the mansion, right? Yeah, that's the Shinra Manor, yeah. So I'm quite certain he's talking about Vincent. But as we can't fast travel yet, we can't go there yet. So we're gonna do this later. And now, yeah, let's just... Wait. Chadley, what is he doing here?
Hello there, Cloud. Are you enjoying yourself here at the Gold Saucer? 4 years ago, the park underwent extensive renovations and was outfitted with state-of-the-art technology. Even today, the Gold Saucer continues to expand, with new attractions currently in the works.
Okay. Right, then, there's nothing else we can do at this point. We will continue. Oopala, that was not my intent. We will continue and find Dio and talk to him. I thought he's at the battle square, but he's not here, but Aerith is here.
Cloud.
What's going on?
Can you believe this?
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgar and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Ah, okay. But then again, you can see my mark, all right? It's not even here. So, let's just follow her.
I got some protein. Did you see
Musclehead Coliseum will host an epic contest.
The fate of the Gold Saucer. Wait, if Corneo wins, will he be the one leading this place, or Dio is here? I don't know if we need to fight. I have no idea. Let's just go in.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Oh, he's bruised.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
Yeah.
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. Was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes, and in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone.
What do you want in
That
return?
is, on one condition.
Yeah, you need to fight.
You must take part in our exclusive event.
I thought so.
The fight for naming rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family.
Okay.
Should my team fall to those rogues, the Gold Saucer will become Corneo land.
That's not good. I don't like Corneo.
Let's it out. Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the Dawn!
Signed and
Come on!
notarized.
Give the people what they want!
Take it! Entertain! But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
Well, I have to,
I'll
right?
do it.
To get
I'll
the key.
fight.
Really?
We
Arif?
win, we get the keystone. Right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then sure, let's do this.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Okay then.
Great. I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Rest at the Haunted Hotel. Fast travel is now available. Okay, we have to prepare for tomorrow. Now that we can fast travel, we can actually do the card game and actually take a look at the other side quest, right? I'm gonna do this in just a bit, but before we do this, I just remembered why he's bruised and why he was fighting the Turks. Because he helped us escape from Corral Prison with the buggy, and that has been a long, long time ago. The Dune buggy. Don't tell me it's Gus. It's Dio.
Fear not, friends. Your chariot awaits.
Dio?
I've been using this to eavesdrop. Can never be too careful. But you were innocent. And I was wrong.
Yes, you were.
By way of apology, I gift you this. You will receive a proper burial, I promise you.
Thanks.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Is this not a bit much, sir?
The safety of my every guest is paramount. I don't know what happened in Midgar, but to me it matters not. You are always welcome, my friend.
Okay. Does anyone know how to drive this thing?
Leave it to me, lass.
You can't even see over the steering wheel.
Barrett.
He said he wanted me to live with the guilt.
Well, we're here for you.
To help take the load off, huh?
I mean it, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you might.
Come on.
Looks like this is goodbye, old buddy.
Now's your chance. Leave this riffraff to me.
Really?
Time to get the blood pumping.
Hang on!
And I just remembered. Okay, let's talk to him once more before we leave.
The fate of the gold saucer rests on your shoulders. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Righty then. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do this later on. Let's just get out of here and go to Corral Prison and then take a look at the community notice board to see if we can do this side quest right away.